Good evening friends, welcome to Petroleum Proletariatets Prefecture. Yes. I guess we're just thrown into it here, and over there, yes, it's all doing lovely. Maybe. You cannot store or export fuel, but you... Why didn't I finish? Yes, I did. What? Are you unpowered, perhaps? Yes, you're unpowered. You're without power supply. But you are with power supply, I would presume. Yes, from all the way over there. Okay. I see. Are you with power supply? Yes. You know, should have thought about this before. This wire is meant for this purpose. Indeed. It has always been. Yes. There. Okay, sure. There's also stuff here that needs fire protecting. Yes. No, this is not going to work. Have you played this game before? Yes, I have. Then you're going to have to be a bit more, you know, like that, you mean? Well, that seems to work at least. Okay, good. We shall have it. Did you build any power line to the substation that you just placed? Not as of yet. I'm working on it. I'm not going to take one of the transformers for this single purpose. No. There we go. You should now be online again. Good. Okay. Wow. 700 people employed in the oil industry currently. Even more. This should really have some effect. Lisa, how? Okay, you can take quite a bit though. I wonder what happens to the trains when they get in here. I suppose since they aren't in here waiting to be unloaded, I would suppose that you are standing still for some reason? Because we have a red light. That's why you're standing still, because I haven't put that many signals in, you know. There are very, very few blocks. Was this what you were intending to spend your time with today here? Spend our time on today? It must be done. I'm going to need lots more traffic volume higher on here, you know, very soon. So we would benefit from having a few more of these here blocks. Yes, we would. I mean, there are none. Yes, in my defense, I have 2 trains on this network, if you could call it a network. Yes, that will be much better. And we could even have, you know, a couple in here. Yes. And yes, change signal there. That should help with something, maybe. Okay. Yes. Back to plan. There's a plan? Oh yes. Yes. Okay, now we're not doing so well here. Are these people happy and satisfied and such? Yes, they are. 7 people, 7 adult children living with their parents. We cannot have that. And we shall do something about it immediately. For example, a residential building. Yes. And one of these, I think, would fit in here rather nicely. Can't build future infrastructure. What infrastructure would that be? None? No? Yes, no one is living here, but they should move in soonish, I would hope. Yes, soonish, they should move in. Okay, otherwise, Edelweiss, yes. No one has moved in yet. Okay, give it some time and build more houses. Yes, build more houses. That's what I'm going to do. Should we have this is the center of town, you know, should you have housing? Really? Yes, I should. This will be for the finest people only. The most loyal with the state. Indeed. No, 96% quality flats, that's more like it. Yes. And around here maybe we could plop in a few of these. Yes. We're just going to have a look at it from the other side while doing so. It's very tight to the hospital. I would prefer it not to be quite so tight. No, enough for now. Let's try and connect things up. This is too short, that won't work. No, but if we could we do it like that maybe? Would you? Yes, you would. If I'm. Come on, do this. Come on, do it. I have seen it. I have seen it. I know that you. There you go. Perfect. Like this. Okay, fine. And yes. If you want to live here, you can have a look at the hospital, you know. And you will have very close to the hospital, in fact. Are you also close to a school? Not quite, because it is without walking distance. Outside of walking distance. Yes, it is. But we can take care of that quite simply, quite easily, by providing some footpathing. A slight shortcut there, maybe. And why not offer them some more options here? Yes, that's school. Yes, you are now all reachable. You can now walk to the school, you can walk to the hospital. We should be ready to receive. We'll fill this one up in the middle here and just have a few in here and let some people move in when they feel like it. Okay. I wonder how my trolley buses are coping. I think they're coping decently. Very few shoppers here. Well, the town is, how big is it now? Petroleum, talk to me, 5,867. What? Have we had a decline in population? Oh, we have been increasing. 6,500 now. Is this house optimally connected? No, it's not. We shall take care of that, and we shall also do that because it will look more reasonable having some footpathing around here, I think, like you know, in parallel with the road, if it would be possible to do. But you see, that's not what you want. No, that's not help. That may look right, but it is not. No, it is not. Come on, you can do this. You can't. I don't think you can do this. Okay, you could do that, but you cannot. No, unfortunately not. Can do that for some reason. Yes. Because I want that to connect to the road. This footpath here, yes. Like that. Somehow. Does it matter? Probably not very much. Are there still people, adult children? No, there are no adult children living with their parents. This year, 48 escapes. Okay, I suppose it's many of the immigrants that, yes, it's directly tied to the wave of immigrants. Some just think, what the hell is this place? This is not for me. Siberia, October, or no, it wasn't October when they came, of course, but no, it was springtime, goddammit, or approaching springtime at least. Yes. Well, they were not of the correct character anyway for us. No, it's good that they left. Yes. Point being, nothing. A building is on fire. It's been years. What? Okay. In the oil pump. Oh, it's this one that I just built. No, did not just build this. Why isn't there any flames? There are flames on the other side. Let's see then. How good is my fire protection here? I think I can see a fire truck coming. If indeed it is one. No. Yes. That is one fire engine approaching. Will you be able to take that turn? Yes. But that's only a fire ladder. That will not be able to put out many flames, and there's no one here. It doesn't. There's no one to get out of a window or anything. So you can't do anything about this, you know. Well, apparently you could. Maybe you extinguish it with I don't know, things. Oil. fuel and bitumen, it's saying, but no, it's not. This is transporting fuel and bitumen. And it's fantastic that you can multiplex petroleum products in these things. Yes, you cannot mix them in storages, but you can multiplex them. Yes. Is there anyone still living here? 18. Okay. 33 people I moved in there, I think. But that's working great. Should we get even more people in? The schoolyard. The school is doing fine. No. That means that we could stand to bring in quite a few people if we would like. There are no workers waiting at the bus platform. No. There aren't. No one has moved in here. This is like the nicest house in all of town, and it's right next to the cultural center here. What's wrong with you people? I think that this road vehicles depot, Petroleum Souls, no. That is a depot for those things, for the trolley buses, electrical buses. Yes, trådbussarna, the wire bus. Should we get rid of that in favor for some housing project developments? And this we could really get rid of and get in many. Yes, we're getting rid of this. Get out, people. Take the children with you because you're gone. The building, that is. Yes. Okay. Residential. Yes. Residential buildings. Try and get the usual approach here as well. Okay, let's do it this way. Yes. And one here. Yes, close to the road. There, and we shall also, if we can, you're gonna need to click a lot of buttons here later on. Yes. I'm sorry about that, but this is what I was having in mind. Yes. Yes, I think that this will... Oh, come on. This is not even a real problem. I just need to waft a wand in your direction here and you will be fixed. There you go. Yes, we do that and try to connect. If you think that you would be more helped by having... There you go. You too. Good. Yes. Mightily fine. Now I am going to have to click a lot of things here. Buy dollars. And all these things are very important also, unless I choose not to build them. That's about it, I think. You have electricity, no one is living there. No, I also tore down a kindergarten in order to build that, and I'm going to need to replace that kindergarten. I am. Let's see. Is there enough space? No. We'll just take the kindergarten and put it out here. There's a power line. There's some other infrastructure in the way. There's a road. Yes, that road is gone. Here's what it is. Cancelled. It's a mud road. Come on. Is this power line also cancelled? I think it is. Do you want to use this tool for this in the dark? No, I don't. Really don't. I want to use this. Can barely make it out. You know. Okay, you are still powered. That's good. We can have a bit of an upgrade here. Yes, this bit. Like that. Okay. And remove that bit. Now then. Did this just become... Yeah, it did. Okay. That's fine. What are you saying? I'm saying that this became the main connection now to the oil things down there. Okay. It's about time that you paved this. This can... No, the rest will be, for historical reasons, be left as it is. Yes, access... What's this? That will be a substation. That is without power supply. Does it affect anything? No. Doesn't seem to, but I think you're better off connecting it. Yes, I think so too. I agree. Good, then that means that we are in agreement. We are in agreement, yes. We are in agreement. How very good. It's difficult when you're not in agreement with yourself. That is. Which happens more often than one would think. Have you built the kindergarten yet? No. Are you going to? Yes. It still isn't in there, you know. No. I know. But for some reason keep doing that anyway. Yes. Yes, kindergarten here, maybe. Yes, kindergarten there. Will I even bother to put in a bit of footpath? Maybe. Yes, you can cross. Here. That's it. That's all the footpaths you're getting. Yes, this is plenty. Okay, that's plenty of housing. And the same house all over, yes. Should we get plenty of people too? I think we should. Plenty of people. You have already... There we go. I think that we'll have some educated people from out here just to be sure that we have teachers in the school and stuff like that. There we go. This place is going to get quite crowded again. And eventually this place will get crowded, which is the point. Which will make these places crowded. This one is missing power, you say? No resources, missing power. Why the hell is that? Oh crap. No, it's not that bad, but... You would like to get your power from there. Why isn't that working? What? Aha. is this now? What is this? Or maybe it's this one. Yes, it's connected. This one is not though. Oh. What the hell is this? This is really quite tangled up, I think. Well, let's hook a power line on here somewhere and see if that does anything. This circuit needs to be powered. The angle of connection is not too sharp. Don't make me build ugly. Is that better? Yes. But shouldn't you have gone for the transformer really with the oil refinery after all, rather than going through 10 switches and things? Maybe I should have. Time will tell if I should have or not. How are we doing here? 6.8 thousand. This isn't enough. Okay, 500 people employed. How? Yes, this number is good. 13,500 tons. We're pumping up slightly more than we can process, but not a whole lot. And I wonder how is Lisa, we have 11,000 tons of fuel available here, which would be here 9,932 of which are stored here. This I wanted to see. The train is certainly loading up much quicker than the ship. Will the ship increase its loading time when the train gets out of here? We shall try and find out. That's what we shall do. The days are flying by now. But it will take forever. You're not... I'd say that they are not that different in speed now when it's sped up. For some reason. I don't know who does. But it appears then that they share resources here. That's good. That's very good. And a building is on fire. Oh. It's a remote oil derrick. And this is exciting. Let's see if a fire truck arrives and saves the day or not. Dear friends, thank you so very much for watching. Good night.